It's PLD. Welcome to PLD Projects and welcome to another trailer reaction. I'm a little bit late on this one, I know. Definitely had a busy weekend. It was my birthday. I was out and about drinking, eating, drinking, eating, all that kind of stuff all weekend long. But I missed Oppenheimer's trailer. It was not before Avatar for me, or I might have missed it when I came in a little bit late during the previews. Either way, I have not seen this Oppenheimer trailer yet. I decided to wait. I didn't want to watch it on my phone. I'd wait until I could sit here and do a reaction to it. I'm a big Nolan guy. I do like Christopher Nolan quite a bit. At one point, he was probably the most beloved filmmaker. I don't know, beloved is the right word. He was the hottest filmmaker for a moment around the time of Inception, right around the Dark Knight trilogy, things of that nature. It does seem like he's taken a little bit of a dip. We'll have a great respect for him still, but there's definitely been a little bit of pushback, at least from my circles. I know a lot of people were not thrilled with Tenet. Not people are not too. I haven't heard as much excitement about Oppenheimer yet as a previous Nolan film would have garnered hype wise. But I'm still all in for the most part. I actually really enjoyed Tenet, although truth be told, I have not really gone back to rewatch it as much. So that might be an indication that maybe it's not as great as I thought it was. Maybe, I don't know, but I enjoyed it. I think I was not so hot on Dunkirk. So I'd like to see if he can really recapture his what made him magical in the first place. I'm not sure exactly what that is because it feels like he's been trying to double down on some of his own signature moves, like the sound design and everything else, and maybe that's what's getting people sick of it. Maybe he needs to try something a little bit new. But either way, he's leading with a great cast. You're having Cillian Murphy as your lead. It's a little bit risky in terms of he's not a box office bonanza star, but yet he's a phenomenal actor. I do appreciate everything Cillian Murphy has been in. I've always liked him, even in a movie that's not that great. He is really good in it. I mean, you got Emily Blunt, Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon, Florence Pugh, Rami Malek, his little binky Kenneth Branagh. I think that's going to be his new Michael Caine for the most part. I believe that's what's going to be. You're going to see Kenneth Branagh in all of his films. A lot of great people though: Dylan Arnold, Alden Ehrenreich, Jack Quaid, Josh Peck, Alex Wolff, Tony Goldwyn, Casey Affleck, Gary Oldman, of course, as Harry S. Truman. I'm looking at it. I like this cast list quite a bit, so I'm hopefully going to be excited by this trailer. The only teaser we got so far wasn't really much, so I really couldn't get excited about it beyond the fact that, oh, it's here. So, all right, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's watch the trailer, and let's see if it makes me excited or not. Let's go. Feels very Nolan already, just from that.
We imagine a future. And our imaginings horrify us.
Kelly's so good.
They won't fear it until they understand it.
Interesting. It feels like such a different undertaking
And they
for
won't understand it
for Cillian.
until they've used it. Theory will take you only so far. I don't know if we can be trusted with such a weapon. But we have no choice.
Loving the story. Disaster.
Going to tell the truth about what's happening here.
Wow. Oh, that All right, that was actually a great trailer. That really got me pretty hyped up. Cillian Murphy's gonna kill in this role. Like, if you can tell something from a trailer alone, I think Cillian Murphy is spot on, gonna kill in this role. Dramatic tension in just the trailer alone is, mwah. I've always thought that Oppenheimer was a very historical figure that I would like to see more exploration of, because you don't really hear a whole lot about him except for he did this tremendous and yet terrible thing. I always wanted to know the man behind all of that. This seems like it's going to delve right into exactly what we all would be like. The idea that we're doing something that could be extremely bad, but yet be also impressive at the same time. So it's kind of a give or take about the positives and the negatives. I didn't get to see a lot about the cast. It was more about the tone. That musical score got me pretty hyped up the entire time. This is, despite all the cast lists I said, this seems like it's going to pretty much fall on the shoulders of Cillian Murphy and see if he can deliver a performance that is going to be worth going to. And from this trailer alone, it's a 2-minute trailer. You can't really get a whole lot out of it. Yet I'm pretty convinced. I mean, much like Heath Ledger convinced me in trailers for the Joker before The Dark Knight, this has definitely convinced me that this is going to be something to watch. Again, ballpark. I can't say anything about a 2-minute trailer. It's hard to say that, but I'm already seeing big things for Oppenheimer. I'm already seeing big, possibly Oscar noms if everything holds up exactly like it looks at this point for Cillian. God, I love Cillian Murphy. I mean, this is basically become a Cillian Murphy fan club reaction here, but man, it's good. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like it? Are you excited about it? Do you think it might be a return to form? It felt like maybe a return to form for me. I mean, it's always hard to tell with 2-minute trailers, but that tone was right spot on for me. I do know it's gonna have a difficult summer. It is opening a week after, I believe, Mission Impossible 7, and the Marvels coming around that time too. It's another MCU film, so it might be interesting to see how this does with Christopher Nolan's kind of star. That's a little bit falling, not quite. I wouldn't say falling is not the right word, but it's not quite as high as it was against Mission Impossible 7 and a Marvel film, but. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm going to be there, definitely opening day, or at least opening weekend. I can't wait. All right. If this is your first time here, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, leave me a comment. We do some great things on the channel. I hope you'll come back for more trailer reactions and some more of our other film-related and music-related content. Until then, next time, take care, everybody. See ya.